I cannot stay tabbed in. Please hold.
Okay, well, welcome to this match, but it's not gonna be starting right now as Wicked seems to be running into some issues. I hope the audio levels are kinda fine. I did some adjustments to the mic volume and also to the desktop audio volume. I don't know.
Oh, Clone was just on top of one of the statues, but I didn't even know you could get
Wait,
up here.
okay. That's
He
a
just
ooh,
okay. I guess you have to land on it perfectly though. He
huh.
falls off every time.
That could be well, not not the most common spot, but maybe you can catch someone off guard.
New way to defend in the backspawn. Just
Yeah.
stay above your opposition.
Yep.
This could take a while if he's got to figure out what shader patch is tabbing him out. Last time I disabled this, I had to just go in and figure out which files were shader patch and delete them.
Okay.
I've actually been I had issues with it crashing, but then so I stopped using it. But then since then I've had a bit of a resolution crisis because I feel like I'm more consistent on 4.3, but I can't stand how the game looks.
Okay. So you're back on shader patch now.
No,
Uh,
I'm on 1600 900 right now.
oh, okay, okay. Well,
Yeah, I can't use shader
difficult.
patch. It crashes like sometimes during maps at the moment for some
Oh,
reason. I
okay,
don't know
okay.
what's causing it.
And there's multiple versions of it. Not sure if one of those might
Yeah,
work, but I have no
I
idea.
thought I found one that didn't crash and then it started doing it again. So I don't know. It might just be my computer. I might be cursed. Tried even like fresh installing the game and stuff.
Huh. Unlucky. Yeah, I'm not using shader patch. I tested it a few times, but well, I'm on full HD anyway, so it's not really much of a difference.
Yeah, I think the nicest thing honestly was the bigger chat and kill feed, but
Hmm.
I can live without it.
Yeah. And I think a bunch of people, especially ones that play 4x3, are always telling me how am I able to read chat or the kill feed properly on 1920 x 1080. But that's just something you get used to. It's not. It doesn't seem difficult to me.
Yeah. Did he rejoin?
No, I think they're trying to go for some air rocket
Oh,
attempts.
oh, I see. Okay.
Uh,
Damn, it's staged.
yeah, Baron
Put it in a
got.
frag at it.
Fire was able to hit one onto Baron earlier,
Okay.
but that was not that high of a jump. And now they're going for some proper action.
It's been discovered fire hazard is a sheep.
Hmm.
Oof.
Well,
Bodied.
didn't see that one coming.
um. Yeah. I think of the 2 and A teams, I think 3H has like the highest chance of making last chance. Um, but I hear the PZ3R team is practicing a lot.
So both teams have played the same opponent so far, and
Okay.
PZ3R was able to beat Obi, Slang, and Shroti today.
Really?
Yeah, while
Damn.
the 3H plus team only tied them. So PZ3R is not looking too bad in this group so far, with only
This match
one
has a
match.
lot riding on it then.
Yeah,
Probably the outcome would decide who has the better chance, I think.
basically this could be the decider already kinda. for which of those teams makes it into last chance, or if there's maybe any possibility of 3H Plus coming back into this. But I mean, I meant Obi's team, who already lost one and tied one. Let's see if if PZ3R wins here. I think Obi's team is basically out of last chance. Not entirely sure. But yeah.
I'm sorry, Zemo. I could, but I can't promote gambling, so no prediction.
But this wouldn't be a proper Battlefront match if we didn't have like a 10-minute delay at least.
Yeah, we're having an insane delay right now.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, last prediction wasn't even called. With respect to your decision. Well, here you go. I'll fix it for you. Just 1 second.
Who could have won? I have no idea.
Yeah. We'll do a 10-minute submission period since we gotta wait for this match to start anyway. I have been pinged.
Doesn't work. Why do I have free cam here? Yeah.
Jack comes out of the work. Yeah, Wicket's having issues. I think somebody decided not to test having shader patch off until they were about to play a match, so we're currently ironing out those issues. Basically, if you haven't downloaded a shader patch and you don't feel like using it, I would recommend staying away from it because it gets pretty much a pain if you try to just disable it. The other map is Mos Eisley. Necro was picked by PZ3R, and Moss was picked by the Hunky Himalayan Heavies.
Great name. Maybe
there's some free cam going on, huh?
Yeah, maybe they're feeling at home here with it being. I mean, to some degree, it seems like this might be some on top of a mountain. Maybe it's snowy. You can fall off. Kinda might be Himalayan.
You know, if Jordy could figure out X-ray on spectate, I think free cam would actually be the better play.
Yeah, to some degree,
if
maybe.
you just had the outlines.
Yeah, it could at least be used as a tool. It would be really nice if you could toggle between certain locked free cam spots where you observe like a certain area, and then you immediately go back onto the POV.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Actually,
that would be nice as well. This way, I just always have to press escape, and then I can go back in.
Yeah, even just changing it so that the free cam and the follow cam was just one single keybind.
Yeah.
The next thing we should talk about for a spectator experience. Because even if you're good at spectating, sometimes it takes you can't It's not that well. It's just annoying when you're on stream and people are spectating to hit escape and then hit free cam and then hit escape and hit follow again. Plus, it takes time. So if you could just toggle it between a key, it would just be instant. It's just the time consumption going into menu to do it.
Also, controlling the free cam is a bit clunky. Like, you have to use really weird keys.
But yeah, I would definitely use it more if it was just toggle between a key.
But isn't Necro just beautiful?
Look at that sky. Props to Steven. He made some excellent maps. It is bro figuring out things. I'm helping him. He should be done within the next few minutes, I believe. Skinny. Are you gonna edit that like you did in other games on PCO? That's he'll get the reference. Disclaimer: enjoy all mod maps equally. Damn, Scout's getting crafty in front spawn. I didn't know you could do some of these jumps.
Yeah, those are some interesting spots. Yeah, I haven't seen them used ever before. Not sure if they would be useful. Maybe if you put a sniper up here, and
Like if you were just to do that, you would just do it from the left. What do you even call that? Railing, I guess. Where people normally sit.
Yeah. I don't know.
Damn, somebody all end on. Oh, it's clone or it was devs that all end on clone. But June is a great map. I can't believe people don't play it. Free cam doesn't show chat. I didn't even notice. Nice, second map be called. You guys are actually working on a LOL W. course, a guy named Yoda's favorite color is toxic green.
Of course, of course.
All right, we've been through a full 15 minutes.
Mhm.
Update. Fire Hazard says 5 minutes and he's ready. So
Well,
we'll only be.
I guess, is he reinstalling the game or what?
He's reinstalling Shader Patch, so you better leave it on this
Okay.
time.
Nice. Yeah, I think the reason why Bespin is played more than Vijun is because it's warm-colored, clean maps are generally more inviting, visually readable, and engaging, leading to higher play rates. Toxic green maps, while sometimes unique, can feel uncomfortable or harder to play on, making them less popular. If you were wondering.
That is. Zemo is actually so correct. I can't even play the game anymore because there's not 8 players in the server, so.
Yep. Can I... Is there any chance? Probably not. It'd be funny if I could enter free cam in the waiting for player screen, but doesn't seem to work.
Do they like horses confirmed? Just go eat dinner, Skinny. You'll probably eat dinner before it starts.
Same, bro. Same.
Comedians in the chat. Oh boy.
You can try to guess from listening what keyword this is, but I doubt you will get it.
Wait.
It's not that popular, I guess.
Forgot.
I don't know.
You forgot one T in that joke.
Huh?
It's giving Corsair energy.
Oh
my god, he's in the server.
Oh, wow. Nah. How was this?
This is unprecedented.
Let's see if he can play the game properly, or if he's just gonna keep tabbing out.
As long as shader patch is enabled, he should be fine. It's when you disable it that it like perma tabs you out. Because it forces the game into window mode, but it's still trying to make the game a bigger resolution than it actually is.
Okay.
I don't know. It's fucky.
I don't think either team is tilted. I think they were having a lot of fun jumping around and just enjoying the beautiful map of Necropolis. So
I would say it's PZ3R.
maybe. Yeah, but only because Wicked was not in the server to enjoy this beautiful view.
It's true.
He instead had to do some downloading and installing.
Yeah.
Well, waiting for players is always a fun time.
Well, okay, so we had 5 people bet on the Hunky Himalayan Heavies. Only 3 on PZ3R. And the credits are a landslide in favor of Hunky Himalayan Heavies, so no pressure on them.
Yeah, I saw those odds that I had to go on. I had to go in with like 5k points on PZ3R. Tie.
Oh boy, Londo's crushing now.
Great.
We're this match is just okay. We're good.
Skinny bet. Yeah, I mean, draw is actually not that unlikely, and Skinny's the only person to bet on it with 30 points. He would make 8. The odds are 1 to 8,621, so he would have some gains.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Alright, Londo needs a swap, and so does Fire Hazard. Okay, we might actually start. Everybody ready? Everybody hyped?
Unbelievable. Until it's actually starting and we have played a few minutes, I'm not believing it.
We're gonna hit the first spawn 35 minutes past launch time, so I think we've successfully delayed the match long enough to start the match.
Yeah, I guess. No, that makes sense. Okay.
What in the world?
Necro and Moss. We're gonna see Clone not playing Engineer. So
yeah.
This already slightly changes the dynamic of Necro, because you would, especially in 3v3, you would expect everyone to play Engie.
Where does Moss rank in your map list?
In terms of like quality or like how good it is?
Yeah. Like if you were to make a tier of the maps.
I mean, Moss is just straight up the best GCW map, probably the best map overall.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fire Hazard versus Clone to start the map off. And I think Clone is tagged, because he's gone. Oh no, Clone's on Engineer. If he gets a kill right now. No, he swaps to SVD and dies for long.
I was worried for a second. Luckily you didn't get any kills.
Yeah. All of them are dead. Fire is going to get a pull.
Yeah. And he's gonna get out at least a little bit, and he has a lot of backups, so this is looking
not
like
ducked to the pillars yet though, so he is out in the open. He's trying to go directly mid. Clone, nobody watch front spawn. Clone's got an angle here. The other two are dead though.
He's the only guy who can do anything about this. Fire's not really looking. It might have an attack. Oh, they're doubling him.
I think this is just a flag. Oh! It is flag cap. Okay, Wicked came back.
It was a good attempt by Clone to try and catch the flagger off guard, but wasn't able to get him down in time. 1-0 lead. Weak side of Necro. That's the start you're dreaming of.
Baron just kind of barreled down mid and got trapped beneath the ramp, and he dies. There is Londo and I believe Clone though by this gazebo, as everybody calls it.
Yeah, Londo in a bit of a 1v2 here. He's gonna try to stall since Clone is already here to support him 2v2. On the other side we have a 1v1 for flag, which is dangerous, but Baron makes sure that Wicked is not going to be able to get another cap in for Republic this early on.
Oof, triple kill for 3H coming in. Fire is kind of alone at the moment. Spawn is going to come in though before Londo could do anything though.
Oh, Londo with another one.
For long.
Yeah, Londo with another one for long, and Baron has arrived. Clone from range, supporting him with Sniper. This could be a really good push, only Wicked remaining.
Scout's dead.
Yeah, Wicked also gets taken out, probably for long even.
Yeah, it should just be 2. Oh no, they all made.
Okay, but they're not close enough, I assume. Fire is trying to get in there. Ooh, he got a jump kill on the Clone there.
Clone.
Yeah. He's still chasing. If Londo is taking a little bit slow, he could get damaged a bit. But...
Oh, SBD spawns right, but oh my god, did he just one-shot him?
Well, I was on Londo, and Londo did not get tagged before that, so... Oh, luckily Clone is able to trade onto Fire. This was an insane shot there. Tying up the match.
A little bit of a scare there. If he had turned and gotten Clone, I would have probably lost my mind.
Yeah. Okay, and lots of action happening after waiting for 35 minutes. We are seeing the payoff.
The map state is very peculiar at the moment. There is going to be a trade of kills as 2v2, but 2v1. For 4 seconds, Clone would die for long here if he's not careful, but he's using his nades and keeping the PZ3R players back.
Yeah, Baron was also able to spawn, but Londo... Yeah, Londo was also there.
Baron kind of dropped into an awkward spot. He can't get any help from his team, and he's stuck in a corner.
Yeah, with a sniper and an
But
engine looking at him.
that will get a kill.
Yeah, that pick was crucial. If he didn't have hit that, he was certainly gonna die, but
Yeah, if you're just
stuck.
stuck in a corner, hit the death pack, you'll be fine.
Okay, some counter pressure. Oh, there's a commander. How many people did get the reduck? Scout
Should've
didn't,
been both, right?
Scout didn't get it, unless I'm not seeing it properly.
He did not. Must have lined up. Which is one of the craziest things in this game, in my opinion, that if you line up, it doesn't go to one person.
Yeah. Especially in 4v4s, I'm always a bit worried about missing reduck or when giving it. Trying to look that my teammates are not standing in a straight line, so I maybe only give it to one of them. And the others just get blocked out.
You're supposed to give it to 3 people, and then only one person gets the buff. Londo is going to be stuck alone in this back spawn.
Yeah, he's gonna play for time here. He's not really getting pressured at all. I mean, Clone is still close. They're choosing to prioritize him, and they get him for long. Now, Fire is still staying close. It's kind of a 1v1 for Scout against Londo, but Fire is probably gonna stay.
Neither wants to peek the other. Oh, Londo's getting aggressive. Londo gets him for long. Wicked's dead for long. It's just, immediately it's just Fire Hazard.
Yeah, actually, very
Oh, he
quick.
misses the health pack, and he's dead.
But
Fire's in a position to actually defend this at the moment. There's... Okay, he's not anymore. That does take him out, and that might be just straight up through.
Yeah, I mean, Londo taking matters into his own hand, just forced the 1v1. Fire wasn't there in time to respond, and I guess flag out. Fire not able to clutch up the 1v3, which is really hard to do, obviously. And we're gonna be looking at the 2-1.
This is PZ3R's map pick. So being down is not good. I think also you're down on... I mean, you are down on what I think a lot of people consider the harder side. I prefer playing broadside on this map anyway.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's they shouldn't be worried yet, but it would be nice if they at least get one more cap, because getting 3 caps is pretty likely, but if you at least get 2 on the weak side of Necro, that's a good thing to have. And then you try to just go on strong side.
Ooh, somebody just jumped into Baron. He's in a 2... How is he alive?
Okay. Well,
he's just staying... Okay, and then he's allowed to heal and go up top. Oh, then jumps down.
Seems to be working out. Clone on the other side is gonna be having the pull. Fire again, 1v3. Gets close to Clone, but not able to get enough damage onto him. Clone gets away. And this is...
Londo's playing interference in the front spawn too. I think this will be the 3-1.
Yeah, smart positioning here by Londo, stopping the sniper from getting
Fire is already on to Clone, but he's got Baron coming in. He will drop, and that should be it.
Yeah, nice pick by Clone there to finally get rid of the closest opponent chasing him. Yeah, nobody should have a shot here. 3-1. Good recovery after a bit of a tough start.
Baron 11 and 6 doing the carry duties in the kill department. Clone 2 flags.
Yeah, I think all of 3H Plus did a pretty good job overall. On the other side, Fire was left alone in some clutch spots, was not able to deliver in 1v2s, 1v3s, but he was kind of close. He got kills on flaggers, but just didn't have enough support on his side.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for me when I was like much worse, was when you get to 3v3, your life becomes so much more important. It's actually kind of insane what happens when you remove one person on each team. And I think it was the hardest thing to get used to, was how important you just staying alive is.
Yeah. Once you go down and you get like you don't have many teammates to play with at that point. If you're in a 4v4 and you lose one, then you still have 3 people, so you have enough opportunities to play around your team. But in 3v3, you can completely get out-positioned when one of you goes down. And you're gonna be in 1v2s constantly, and if the other team plays it well and catches one off for long over and over, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I think playing against any of the really good teams is what really taught me because that's all they ever do is they play to set up for a number advantage and get somebody for a decent amount of time, and then they collapse on the other like weaker spot on the map.
Yeah.
Onto a very standardized map pick. Everybody knows Mos Eisley. Mos Eisley knows everybody.
Yeah, most interestingly is one of the maps where the numbers don't matter as much since the map is pretty big, so you can just go onto solo missions a decent amount of time, so you can pull people around a bit more, and getting kills isn't the only, or like the main thing necessarily. If you can get, for example, someone into, or like past North Spawn as Brown or into Market, then even if you don't get any kills, you are doing a lot for your team already. So
Yes, Scout was checking arena, but he was so slow to the first lane that I was worried Fire was going to go down, but they didn't make anything of it, and it's a 2v2 on one side of the map and a 1v1 on the other as usual.
Londo's step pack got stuck on the wall and he takes out himself, so the push is going to be delayed by a decent amount of time. Scout also with one.
Baron getting that kill is huge. It's gonna slow down PZ3R.
Yeah.
They can't get as much momentum.
But he's going back into the fight kind of second. Okay, well he manages to get a quick kill. He gets traded out. I think he should have just tried to go for a full north push, spawn kill the guy there, and then get past to Market. But yeah, I mean, was it okay?
Yeah, here's a question for you. And Whiteside, you know, especially when you're playing, I think even on 3v3, it's a good question. Do you play for darky points, or do you try to get early flags, or is it entirely situational to you?
The main goal is to get to darky, in my opinion, because like you can get kills and you can get pressure, but you still need to watch out for people spawning front and just on brown side just pushing past you. Because if you get everyone in the rebel backspawn and you pull as white before you have darky, there's a lot of danger of just a counter pull, because they're so much faster at getting into a good spot. But now we have a really good pull for Clone. There's been a bunch of kills. Londo with 2. And he, wow. Londo with a 3k here.
It started again with Fire being left alone in a numbers disadvantage.
Yeah. Yeah, that's in the early portions of the map, you still have to play the numbers really well, and you can get punished a lot if you make any mistake. And Londo's just cleaning house at the moment.
Yeah, he's doing work on this side in this lane.
He's
Fire has a swap to the sniper, and he got a free +4 there.
Yeah, nice headshot there by Fire. Denies Londo from putting the flag anywhere. If Londo was
clone out too.
Okay, yeah. Stabilizing a bit now, but they really need that.
I think he's still 4 points away. He is the closest one, so I mean 3H can still in theory do a lot of work here because there is just not enough pressure from white right now. Okay, I feel like I just watched Baron and he randomly turns around in a 180 and one-shots the closest person to him. Big kill from Fire. He was alone once more. Baron's dead for long. There is a sniper in the first lane.
Gets also taken out. How are we looking on the points? I think.
Man, the headshot machine. I thought Clone was the headshot god. Fire Hazard right now. He's looking pretty clean.
Yeah.
Just got Darky off that too.
Yeah, I usually wouldn't.
No, well, and Clone shut me up.
As if you're Fire, I don't think you should be unhappy with just going down and being able to immediately switch to Darky. Sometimes it can be negative if you stay alive for too long after getting Darky points.
It's a terrible spawn of first lane, but somehow manages to stay alive.
Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Dodges this shot. This is gonna be a bit dangerous. They're coming close. Londo with 1 for long.
Yeah, Wicked's gone for 15 seconds now.
Yeah, Fire's playing it pretty slow. He doesn't want to overextend for long, I guess. He's gonna go forward now. His teammate is able to pick off 1.
Ooh, these jets or something, and that's Fire Hazard dead.
Yeah, that wasn't the greatest angle to take for that jet. Yeah, he seems like he missed. No, he missed, so this flag is gonna get really far.
God, is Bugsy in the chat? I've not seen this man in forever.
Oh, what? Am I lagging or is Scout lagging?
There is 3 snipers. Okay. It's down in between now.
Some trading back and forth. Londo with another one gets traded in the end, but Wicked is not close enough to stop this. And
hey, Pro Slayer, this is Chicago.
Yes, this I can confirm. This is BCL Chicago.
Oh, Fire just tried to go for Londo in the front spawn, but it didn't work out.
Yeah, don't disrespect Londo. Don't just jet straight at him. He's just gonna catch you off
Yeah.
guard. He's gonna hit those shots.
We'll see how. I mean, at this point, I would be, just trying to stabilize a bit, play for the second half of this match. It's not gone their way so far in the first half. I mean, they can still turn this map around, but it seems like I think Wicked just got the Darky and Scout's still struggling to get there. So I think in even 3v3, it's very important every player has Darky to make white side oppressive.
Yeah, getting a second one online is a big step in the right direction, I think, though. So maybe we're gonna see some stuff. Okay, Londo with 2 more kills, just picks off both Darkies.
It's just so easy,
Yeah.
If you wanna win Masaisly, just shoot the Darkies out of the sky.
Yes.
It's very simple.
Yeah, it's a good strategy, I heard. Fire is trying to get into third lane. He's a bit surrounded, maybe. Yeah, that's a good angle.
Trying to get Clone here, but Clone's on. So this box is so annoying to deal with.
Yeah.
But Scout will take the kill. Scout now has Darky points.
Yeah,
Probably the best outcome you could go for there.
I mean, for PZ3R's sake, I hope this is going to be a little bit of a turning point. They need to get back into this. I think if they lose this map 3-0 without getting anything else done, it's almost looking over. So, oh, okay.
Oh my God. Okay, maybe Scout should stay on Sniper.
Yeah. He's gonna be pressure. Ooh.
Yeah, this is a annoying pension. He's gonna drop. That's long spawn for him too, so it's just the Wicked and Fire and both spawn north. Baron is even going to kill one of them, and
yeah, only Fire remains.
Okay.
Well, this time Baron with the 3k. Londo's just gonna set up in market.
Fire died for short. That's what he was going for.
Yeah.
And he gets Baron immediately.
Okay, Londo also picked off in market and full clear. They haven't been able to get any setup onto the back spawn. Fire's
yeah, they just kind of clean them out in the middle of the lanes, and that just lets the Rebels split their spawns, so you can't really do too much. Baron is not aware Fire Hazard is behind him, though. That is a kill for short, however. And Fire's gonna have one between as well.
Londo with another clean one. Yes.
Fire is keeping, like, he's doing his job. He's keeping members of 3H busy, as I'd say that he does drop, but yeah, the other members of PZ3R just can't get past Londo at this point.
Yeah. He is the main roadblock for them, it seems like. Just stopping them before they can even approach the back CP. Ooh, this time Londo finally misses the shot and goes on for long. Wicked is pressuring pretty hard here.
Yeah, Clone did spawn up. He's gonna switch to the Wookiee.
Okay, Wicked is just gonna try to set up in the back CP, it looks like.
This Nighthawk angle honestly can be just so annoying. Okay, I take it back.
Works out for Fire this time. And, yeah.
Here we go.
Finally a pull. 6.5 minutes remaining, so... Ooh.
Both of the Rebels that are alive, or were alive, were in between. So this pull could be clean. Fire's prioritizing the back spawn. Never mind. I don't think this is clean anymore.
Yeah. Yeah, I assume the Wookiee between was slightly tagged, and there's Londo as a sniper. The moment Fire commits onto the Wookiee in the back CP, he basically gives up being able to fight for between. And this flag cap attempt ends pretty early.
Yeah, I mean, on top of that, Wicked just moved out of normal instead of just waiting. You have to kind of wait for an outcome there before you try and move the flag, I feel like.
Yeah, probably should have tried to just stay in normal or go to jump way, go up top and stall for some time, wait for more team support to arrive.
It's good that they finally got some pressure. They did have a bit of a setup. It's dissolved now. 3H is pushed up, and Londo is again getting some kills here. Let's see if he can keep it going. Never mind. He's dead for long. Every time I try to hype somebody up, they die. Ooh, what a jet. Good trade, though.
Yeah, Fire going back towards Clone. Ooh, both on Clone.
Oh!
That's an unlucky TK for long on top of that. But all of 3HR, 3H plus are just in the front.
Yeah, one's first lane, another one's trying to just keep Fire from going to... Okay.
So goes on for long. Fire
Oh,
with awkward
the
jet.
jet.
Yeah, Baron.
And Baron's
yeah.
dead, and that's a flagpole.
Baron manages to...
Or not Baron,
yeah,
Wicked, say Wicked.
Baron is able to finish out his 3k and gets the flagpole, gets pretty far here. Yeah. And
Nobody got
wow,
spawn either.
another nice shot.
It's gonna make it 4.
Another Dark Kick jetting in,
Does
not
not-
able to connect this one.
I can hear him right now talking about how he didn't get the clip.
Yeah.
Oh,
Only...
no, is dead for long. Wicked misses 2 shocks, but it's not a big deal.
Yeah. Fire with 3k of his own, stopping this.
And Clone spawns back, so that resets.
Yeah, it's only Clone here, goes down. Fire's getting put...
This is a
he's
decent pull.
springing to his normal, does he have the timing? I guess. Yeah, nobody spawns
Ooh,
that close.
He did get God spawn for this, but...
Yeah, Clone Wookiee between Baron close by normal and...
oh my god.
Triple
Fire's playing
Wookiee.
with fire.
Absolutely.
Fire's playing with fire.
And playing with himself, as some would say, as Skinny is doing right now as well. And yeah, nice defense. Triple Wookiee, smart choice. Oh, Clone failing to get the rectangle jump. Doesn't matter too much. Okay, we have attack.
I think on this team, I don't know if Fire can be the one touching. He's definitely the one most comfortable at Dark Trooper at this point.
Yeah.
If he was, but I think he was also closest, so I do kind of understand. Okay.
Nice
easy.
nade.
Baron's down for long. Wando's down for long. It's just Clone.
Gets second out. Wicked really needs to use his timing, try to get far into normal. Yeah, he's using his jet. Gets in there. He's gonna try to set up for some spawn kill potentially. Should probably just play a little bit slow. Maybe he can find an angle not to Clone and get him for long. What's happening on the rest of them?
Or did he? Yeah, he is on Wookiee. Okay. Londo is up
Yeah.
on PZ3R's flag.
Yeah, Londo's pushing it. Didn't spot him, I think. He's just gonna go for the pull. Gets it to first. Let's see.
And Scout was
can't even
dead for
respond.
long, so
They
this
can't
is
respond.
strong.
They pull, like, Fire pulled and Wicked is right with them. Fire goes down,
Yeah.
and Wicked is in a corner. And Baron
Clone
just...
even spawns. Yeah, both are dead for long. Scout's alone. This is map.
Yeah, Baron with a nice double kill to secure this cap in the end. Londo with a good push, completely unspotted. And
Yeah, I think nobody from PZ3R just even looked first. I think he just ran right up first lane. Nice map from Baron. I mean, everybody on PZ3R having a good map.
yeah, for sure. Yeah,
Not
it's
PZ3R,
on
3H.
3H plus. Yeah, but on the other side for PZ3R, it's looking kind of the same as on the first map. Fire is putting up a good effort, but he needs more from his teammates. Maybe I don't know. Earlier in the previous match they played, Zernis looked really good. This time he's not here. Maybe he could have been a difference maker, but so far Fire is just trying to do his thing, but gets outmatched by a strong opponent.
This just means we will have the maximum spice for the challenger stage in this way.
Well, yeah, true.
Wicked.
Still gonna be very open.
Oh, is everybody needs
Yeah,
one?
it seems like everyone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, apparently the overlay covers the server name. So,
Just imagine it's there.
yeah, just imagine it says BCL Chicago and
Time for a bit of a turnaround. You get to play double Brownside. I feel like Brownside has so much momentum early that it can just absolutely swarm over the people playing on the white side of the map. They did get the single flag cap and a half, so just a clean 6-0 here, and they move on with the win.
I mean, it's not impossible. Both maps are favored for brown side, I would say. Even Mos Eisley, especially in 3v3, the Darkies can be tougher to manage.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. It's playing Damage Wars.
Yeah, we got London trying to pressure into Scout here. On the other side, yeah, Wicked is surrounded by Clone and Baron, not able to do much. London still alive.
Both teams, at least at the first spawn, or not both teams, 3H decided to do the double front spawn at the start. And then Fire Hazard just one-shot Clone from pillars to back far left.
Outskilled, I would say. And
yes.
Oh, Baron just walks past everyone and gets a pull. Fire should be respawning, and Wicked is also returning. Scout takes out Clone, so this should probably not last for too long.
Yeah. It did not indeed.
Running is taken out. It's only Londo remaining. Does he choose to go forward, or is he just gonna try to stall out a little bit, wait for his team to be able to fight? Yeah, just gonna slow down. On the other side, yeah, Clone is obviously on the sniper here.
Fire is hitting some great shots right now. Londo's going to go down for long. Baron's just trying to play a bit of a disruptive idea here in this tunnel. Wicked does... Okay, Fire came back.
Yeah, Fire is
getting... Wicked jumped behind him.
Yeah, Fire is getting pulled back by Baron's push. And here you can see how you can use space well to just create an advantage on the map, even without getting killed. Baron even manages to get one in the end, but he's pulled back in time.
I'm sure some lag was involved in that, but the 2v1, like, they were giving him free spacing for quite a bit of time there. He was able to isolate fights really well, too.
Yeah.
So it took a while to take him out.
Okay, Londo wins the fight onto Wicked on the right side push.
Fire is forced to play into Clone here, but Scout does get that kill, so it's going to slow it down. It's going to end up being a 2v2 right now.
Yeah, I think Clone was about to go down, but Baron came in to save him. And now Clone with another kill for the Republic side, and Wicked in the 1v2. He could go down for long here, which makes it really dangerous.
Especially because Londo should be coming in, but the Clone does die immediately on spawn, so this gets much harder. Baron is dead, and Londo is nowhere near as close as I thought he might be, actually.
Yeah, that was a crucial quick kill onto Clone, so they could have a pretty nice 2v1 against Baron. And they even take out Londo for long. Now Baron has Reduck, so he's a bit of a raid boss here, but he is, I don't know. Okay, just takes out Scout.
Raid boss indeed.
Oh,
makes it a double kill. This is unfortunately so far away that by the time he touches here, he's not going to make it out before the spawn comes in, but he can do a lot of damage.
Ooh, pre-placed that pack on the floor.
I hate pre-play stats. I can't lie to you. it's so.
Just put it on the floor.
Is already RNG, and now you're making it even more RNG.
Just put it on the floor and pray your opponent walks into it.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fire is alone.
It could have worked. Like, as you know, it's always 50-50. It works or it doesn't. So.
If I'd already ate my words so much about stuff that I was fully prepared to do it again. But yeah, the one thing you control is the depth pack on Engineer. You're praying for shotgun damage, and he just removed that element.
Yep. I mean, he was gonna be in a difficult spot either way, and now he's back already. He's just pushing on the far left. Baron just keeping up the pressure for his team. Gets a nice win in the 1v1 here against Fire. Gets the pull. Now, can they get out?
Get 2 seconds.
Yeah, Clone goes down. Not sure how close Londo is. Wow. Okay. Scout and Wicked both had 1v1s and both win on their side of the map. It's only gonna be Clone. We need to see more from the CIS here. Like, they really need to get some caps, and they can't wait forever. They need 3. They need 3-0 here. If they don't get this, they can't win officially, and
Alright, I am
the
back.
best chance.
Oh, they didn't get that through?
No, it was stopped by they all won their fights and got some pressure, but no, all go down for pretty long. It's only Scout on front side. Gonna get pressure by Baron. Baron wants to force his fight for long, and is able to win it as well. Clone.
It's Baron's mantra. He once told me sometimes that when he's versus anybody that he thinks is better than, his solution is just to W key and hope he gets lucky.
Nice.
Maybe that explains the dead on the floor.
What?
This is really strong pull though. Everything's going right this time.
Ooh. Wow, saved. The dead pack could have killed Baron, but Clone takes Scout out before he can blow it. And this is getting really, really far. And I don't know if there's any chance of them stopping this.
Playing the tie now.
Yeah, they didn't even attempt. Nobody spawned up. They're just trying to clean out their back, which isn't even working thus far. Clone gets one. And at least the tie is clinched.
Yeah, they haven't even gotten out of their spawn. Londo is finally going to drop. Londo's got to try and play annoying here. Fire is going to drop on him, though, and that is him dead for long.
Yeah, don't respect the sniper. Just drop in his face and take him out. Only gonna be
Baron's
Londo.
dead too.
Yeah, Londo plays a bit. He's playing a bit too much forward here. He should get surrounded and taken out for long. Yeah. If you're in a 1v3 on Necro, you just have to run away. Just sprint as far away as you can so you avoid going down for long, because now his team is in a bit of a man-down situation. And the next guy goes down for long. And another one.
Clone? Yeah, it's just Londo alive. They tried to play the reduct play, but the reduct didn't go on to Baron, so they just lost time for nothing.
Rip. Yeah, I mean, that's also not
I will say Wicked is giving them the absolute best chance to stop here, and Fire is just now... Okay, nobody spawned up. Never mind. I'm not even...
Yeah, I think he's too far. He went for the fastest pathing, which is open, but he was so far ahead of everyone that it wasn't really in much danger.
The only window I saw was because Fire was very slow to cut off to slow him down, but you know it worked out. Everything's going great.
Still, well, this cap worked out, but overall there's still 5 caps down. They need to get some more on the board very soon.
They need 2 more this map minimum, and you know, then you have to be perfect on Moss.
Yep.
Very simple. Just don't let the other team cap before you do.
Yes, it's so easy. Just
I mean,
win. Just win, right?
They are doing that right now. And there is only, I think, no, okay, Baron did make. I didn't see that quite.
Yeah, Clone went down for long though, so they, like, PZ3R has a number advantage situation here.
That is a interesting jump, but Scout is just going to assist, and that's unfortunate.
Oh! What?
Oh, what a nade!
Stick nade by Clone onto Wicked, and now it's only gonna be Scout remaining in a 1v2. Clone goes aggressive. Oh, okay. Wow! Well, that turned one shot onto Londo. Oh, and a second, and whoa!
Baron even spawned up, assuming that his team would win this. So
yeah.
Oh, the damage!
Wow. Okay, Baron with 2 here. That's
I honestly think Scout should have turned and fought Baron there instead of he was just running straight for flag. But Baron's gonna get a 3K instead.
Yeah, and to make sure his opponent was dead, he even shot the body.
Oh, okay, good.
So always gotta make sure.
Make it 4.
Wow, yeah, Baron is on a tear right now. He's having a great life.
Wicked is on the flank. Fire is in trouble though because of this, and he is dead for actually short spawn. But Clone is doing his job, nading the choke as he runs out here. Londo does get TK'd by Baron.
Yeah, Wicked just stayed alive for so long. Okay, it's 2v1 now, and Baron with another one.
Baron is just, I think he's on 8 or 9 now, this life.
Yeah, if you include the TK, for sure.
That will be matched to the heavy the Hunky Himalayan Heavies. I did that backwards.
Yes. Again, great team name. Yeah. Securing the victory here.
Baron is still finally his life will end.
Yeah, from stopping a flag basically 1v3 into being the crucial player more or less in the attack afterwards.
Yeah.
It worked out. Could have gone differently, but Baron clutches up, makes it work.
I know that once we got clinched on last night, you decided to just use the rest of the matches practice, experiment a bit, figure out where we want to work things. I wonder what PZ3R will do with the time remaining to them.
Yeah, I mean, they're still fighting for last chance stage, and the overall flag score is relevant as a tiebreaker potentially if it comes to that. So they should definitely try to get as many caps as they can, and at least keep it close, because otherwise it could be a bit tough to make it to that stage. But yeah, London with another one.
One's been very annoying, and then yeah, Wonder came in.
Yeah, great team play again. Clone putting the pressure, Londo cleaning up. Ooh, but they didn't get out far enough, and Londo goes down with flag. Clone just to follow right after.
Yeah, Baron's left 1v3. He's also going to drop. I think everybody, though, should make spawn, so not too much lost.
And Reduck did it hit. Yeah, Londo playing with Reduck.
Baron is currently getting pinched, but it is hard. I think front spawn, white front spawn is one of the hardest to pinch correctly, and Wicked actually just straight up left to go help back spawn here, because I think Clone died.
Yeah, Clone got taken out by fire, and Londo is occupied with the fight by Z1. He even gets taken out. Yeah.
Baron, though, with a clean kill onto Fire Hazard, leaves this in a very stoppable position. Wicked does get the initial kill, though.
Yeah, only Clone remaining, gets attacked, but gets the kill in the end as well, in a 1v1.
I don't know if he had reload bug, but he didn't even shoot at Clone once, and that's an insane stop.
Yeah, really good stop by Clone. Not sure if there was a world in which Scout could have taken him out, but yeah, it works out. Clone with a clutch.
Now Baron's on the other flag.
Ooh. Oh, Baron is also on the sniper now. 1v2 against two enemies point blank. Let's see.
Gets one, but he is going to drop.
Yeah, Clone
is already here to fill out the ranks, though.
Nate got stuck on the side of the coffin there, and Clone is just going to set up and try to stall Baron up again. Oh, getting really far. Ooh, doesn't expect the peak by Wicked. Clone also goes down.
Both are dead for long, right?
I think Baron makes, yeah. He's gonna try to support Londo, but in theory they're outnumbered. They could be very possibly go down for long. Baron does
right there.
Londo's also...
Londo does back up wisely.
Yeah, but it's there's so many opponents. Okay, yeah, he needed to get the kill really fast.
And during this, Fire decided to push the back spawn. Try to check the 1v1 on the sniper, it doesn't work out, so... Not too much coming from that push for PZ3R, and only Scout's alive at the moment.
Yeah, and he's running for his life. Doesn't go further back though, in a difficult spot now. Turns around, gets Baron. Nice that back and damage on top of that. Yeah, Rondo again falling back. Ooh.
Baron has reduct though. Spawn has come in.
Yeah. Perfect scenario for...
Okay.
Okay,
he's gonna push here, trying to get something happen with the Redux. Scout actually spawns Sniper.
Yeah, Redux runs out at least, but doesn't help Scout enough. Scout goes down. He might make spawn, which would be really helpful. Yeah, Baron in another 1v2 here. Let's see if he can make it happen this time. Clone might be able to get an angle soon. Oh, Baron with one.
They're giving him isolated fights. He gets one.
He might just try to run. He should just... Ooh, nice epic low.
What
yeah.
a death from Fire Hazard.
Yeah, I think there was a little bit of a time window after the previous dead pack where Baron might have been able to run, but Fire has it ready and stops this attempt. Now, last chance, basically. Clone spawns Commander. It's not Engineer, so he is allowed to do stuff on that class.
Scout.
Wait.
Self-deaths out in the open.
Rip. And that's that. Gonna be the map. 20 seconds. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to get close enough.
Yep, that's gonna be the end of the map. And obviously they had already clinched.
Wicked type GG. I mean, in theory, you especially as I said before, for the tiebreaker, you want to play all maps. Let's see if they play all 4 maps or if they don't want to play last, but yeah.
I think generally speaking, we just always have to play all 4 at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, in theory, if they were not, like, if they chose to not play last, it would be a 3-0 by default, I think. So
yeah. I mean, we got what we were talking about. Wicked and Scout actually stepped up big. It was actually kind of Fire Hazard that fell off just a little bit.
Oh yeah, I didn't properly look at the. I had it up, but I didn't.
Clone and Baron did a lot of work.
Yeah.
Londo did have a very struggling map, but the 2-1 is enough either way.
Yeah, especially Baron. He was on the opponent's flag so often, and he still had a pretty good scoreline. So probably the guy with the most impact on this map.
Clone and Scout. Let's see if PZ3R can get some more flags here. Think we'll see an arena push.
I
feel like it's so coin flipping 3v3 to do it.
Yeah, it can be a bit risky, but I mean, you can also catch people off guard with it, so it's a possible play.
Both of them up front spawn engineer and go to 4 corners.
Yeah, and Wicked spawn back is going towards Night
Baron is in arena and Londo went around arena. Clone's dead for long.
Yeah.
None of PZ3R went up first, so it's not gonna net too much, but they're looking for Londo right now because he was gone for so long.
Yeah, I mean, they both went down for pretty long, but they were pushed up, so it didn't really impact that much.
After all of that, Londo just is gonna get a kill, and this push is very hard now.
Baron with another one. Only Scout remaining, and also gets second out.
If somebody from PZ3R just run up first lane there, they would have had so much pressure. And I mean, obviously they don't know it, we know it, but that was an insane opening strat from 3H.
It worked, so it was a good strat, right? That's easy logic. Ooh. And the fight is taken close towards corners again.
Yeah, actually, all 3 of PZ3R has been playing around here for a little while now, so somebody could get to the back spawn.
Clone just got to ship, was able to shoot Scout in the back, and now is pressuring Wicked, gets support by his team as well, so good pressure. They just need to make sure the front spawn is covered. 2 spawned here.
Baron's in a 1v1 with Fire Hazard on flag.
Okay, Clone...
Oh, I don't think Fire knows where... No, he doesn't.
Nope. He certainly was not aware of Baron's position. And Baron's gonna put flag close towards normal. Wicked is getting in there. Baron tries to the dead pack, not able to connect it.
Londo did die, so there's only 2 members of 3H, but Wicked is also alone, and they spawn double sniper.
Okay,
but
I
feel about that.
Scout is on engine now.
Oh, he swapped, yeah. And actually, big shot from Fire Hazard while he was fighting Clone.
Okay, interesting.
That's
somehow he managed to connect
wild.
Yeah,
Clone somehow ended up behind all 3 of them.
Yeah, Clone
and Fire
remaining.
Just cleanly takes him out.
Yeah, push finally gets stopped, but they're just walking forward. Baron gets close to between.
Scout, I mean, honestly, Scout should have just got up second lane here. He ends up coming back for Baron, but he had 2 teammates behind him. So,
yeah, this is
3H just gets off scot-free.
Yeah, this is one of the scenarios where it's a lot better for you to just trust your teammates that they are gonna make this work, and you take some space and apply pressure that way. Oh, Baron on the officer gets his
Teammates
first.
have died. Oh wait, no, clone actually made.
Yeah, clone made spawn, but still.
I think this is Darky if Baron gets this kill, and he does.
Well, not often that you get to see an Imperial officer play, but Baron spawns as it, gives rage, and gets 2 kills. That's ideal scenario.
Clone gets the 2 kills in the front spawn, and PZ3R is gonna be pretty much trapped on their back here.
This position
Baron is yeah.
you
About that same thought.
you just can't stand up out in the open like this and expect to do much. But okay, Baron gets out of the spot.
Yeah, never mind.
Yeah,
It's the best play ever.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Oh,
the jump.
yeah.
Jump gets the better of him.
Oh, yeah,
speaking of jumps.
Yeah. Seemed like Londo was not aware of Wicked's position there, but Clone at least gets a trade, keeps up some of the positional pressure he's putting on this. And is he gonna go onto Scout? He might try to force one of the fights for long here, either onto Scout by Ooh! Oh! Never mind, Scout is just gonna take him out. Nade was well positioned.
Wicked does have Wookiee points. Okay, he is on it. The other 2 are a little ways away at this point in time. Oh, Baron! Oh,
Hello?
Baron!
Hello, Baron?
Oh, no.
No? Okay. He tried. He
It's a good effort. Wicked shoots the cleanest mortar shot I've seen today and takes Londo out with a body.
Ooh. Okay, a nice shot.
Nice shot. Yeah. Scout is on top of Nighthawk, so he is once again the player that from PZ3R that seems to push the most, but he gets killed for long for his efforts.
Yeah, that's a hard shot to hit. Baron just jet from
Fire Hazard is going arena.
Ooh.
The map state is not great. Clone even pauses to kill him along there.
It's completely delayed. But they don't seem to be aware of Fire's positioning. Fire is gonna get the pull here. They should realize that something is off.
Yeah, none of them have even turned around.
Yeah, now Clone is falling back a bit. Fire has like almost by corners already.
Yeah, but the Clone is here at corners. Wicked does get Londo though. Could be looking at an exchange of flags here if this keeps playing out. Oh, never mind. Fire is in the most interesting spot.
Yeah, it was kind of difficult to tell where Clone was gonna go. But yeah, Clone with 2 takes the Wookiee up a lot, but okay, Londo's there.
Baron, like, all in on the stop play. He, like, padded as close as he could to 4 corners, but it works out in the end.
Yeah, they were in positions where they kind of forced the close range fight, which you, as Darky, should be able to win, kind of. It kind of made sense. You could also play it safe and just score your flag, and yeah, but I mean, I think it was a decent choice.
Scout is gonna get killed for short. I believe Londo might have a full 15 in front of him. Fire hits a nice little. Oh, Fire hits nice. A couple shots there.
Yeah, gets both. Scout is now on the Wookiee pushing up first lane.
This is yeah. Londo is sitting not on top of arena. He's on that little ledge. Waited for his team to spawn, and that should be Scout dead for 10 seconds.
Yeah, Baron with his spawn was basically forced to go in, and Londo came in to support him as well.
Both Wookiees, though, spawned in the front while Fire Hazard has long.
Yep. Donald's gonna get a pull here. Scout probably has long as well.
Both of the Wookiees are tagged, and now one is dead. And the other one spawned up. Fire's alone.
Oh, yeah. Still a close fight against the Darky with flag, but it's a 1v2 for Fire. He goes down here. Baron is still fighting against Scout, who's heavily tagged here. Fire. Oh, they all spawned up. Flag can just go full north if they. Okay, it's 13 already. It's fine since they are able.
It does skip both, but both will make short.
Yeah, getting 2 kills.
There is an angle where he gets Londo for long if he finds the angle.
Spawn came in, he didn't check in time, and Baron manages to get the kill, and Londo with the cap.
Hondo is currently chilling out at the Medroid healing. Fire Hazard dies for short by rectangle.
Yeah, clone very active
Wicked,
on the map.
though, not so fortunate.
Okay,
Scout
wow.
just lost spawn invisibility to toss a couple
Yeah.
grenades and just died.
He really wanted to get those nades out, but got punished for it by clone. And
I hate being in this position even as a Wookiee. You're just like a pinball almost when you have two darkies on either roof.
Yeah, it can be really hard to get out of this. And ooh, wow, they're playing together. And Baron probably...
Fire's gonna get the between spawn.
Baron
He
gets
got
unlucky.
the between spawn. I knew, but he shoots.
Oh, wow, that was a bit unlucky. There's a bunch of other spawns, and if Fire gets any of those, it's a very good play by Baron. This way, I mean, it's just a bit unfortunate.
That's always how it works, though. When it's like the smart play, you know, that's where they spawn is right on.
Yeah.
You.
Yeah, unfortunately there wasn't like any like perfect opportunity, but he played the odds, and if it worked, he would have almost certainly been through. So, can respect the decision. Oh, Baron has a bit of a flank. They didn't spot him, he just ignores all of his opponents, goes for the pull immediately. I'm not entirely sure, because Fire is pretty close. Wicked.
I have so many. Who was the Wookiee between?
Oh, wait.
How did Scout not see him?
He was looking somewhere else. For some reason, Fire was also on NG and not full HP.
I think he was healing from the previous pull still.
Yeah, but I don't think he had... I assume he didn't have any heal packs because he was one hit, was still on NG, and yeah,
okay.
So, bit of an awkward situation for him. Now, speaking of awkward situations, Baron has to get into the corner because there's a bunch of angry Wookiees chasing him. But those are Wookiees. They're not fast. They're not fast.
Yeah, he made it full north too, so...
Yeah, the moment he gets around the corner...
This is a hard scenario, I think, for PZ3R to crawl out of, and he is already very close to the flag zone.
Yeah, Wicked is ahead of him and could get a kill, but he needs to get it fast.
He's got to play super aggressive, though, before the Darkies come in, and he is not. And I...
Okay.
Man.
Okay, Baron just goes for it.
Insane. Jumping before Wicked died.
Yeah, he had full trust. Wicked wasn't going to be able to hit the shot there, and it worked.
Yeah.
It worked. So it was a good play, as we established.
Yeah, it's so true.
Yeah, overall, I mean, things changed a little bit. Wicked, good performance here, and Fire was struggling. Got spawn killed a bunch in the back as well. They were not able to get much pressure, some early pushes, but after the Darkies came out, it was over pretty swiftly. Very strong performance overall by 3H+, I would say.
Yep. Looked very good.
Let's see if we're gonna have any people who want to get interviewed. Over there in the waiting room, I guess, yeah.
Oh, not a limbo land.
Huh?
Hello.
Okay.
we were in limbo land for so long.
Yeah.
I thought we would never escape.
So true, so true. Okay, yeah, GG's to both teams first. And yeah, congrats, Baron, on your victory today. Yeah, this match seemed like it could be a very close match, especially both of your teams had the same opponent before. 3H Plus was only able to get a tie, and PZ3R was able to get a win earlier today. What were your expectations going into this game, Baron?
About what I saw. I kind of got a little greedy, especially on that second Necro. I'm pretty sure you saw my 6 or 7 2v1s on their flag
mhm.
that all ended in me dying with usually no kills to show for it.
Well, there was one attempt where we were. You had a pre-placed dead pick on the floor to mix it up, where it could have been interesting.
And then they both went the opposite directions to clear me, and I cried. And then there was the one where Wicked was mini pixel on stairs. Both me and Londo shot him, and it didn't matter. But yeah, I think shout out to those guys for, I don't know how to pronounce your name, for PR3R, PZ3R.
PZ3R, yeah.
Um, I think that match earlier, while you guys played really well, I think Slang, I don't know why he did what he did. I would like to have words with him at some point, but especially if that fucks up seeding at any point. But I'm very happy with our win today, I guess, is the point. Sick is better than Slang, maybe.
True. I have
So
no
true.
I have no doubts about that. Yeah, but good showing by you guys. I'm gonna go over to Wicked. It was the score in the end, 11-2, looks pretty one-sided. How did it feel for you during the match? There was some very good fights. It was back and forth. It seemed for some
Yeah,
time.
it's I mean, we lost. The I think we could have played better, maybe if we were just a little tighter and we didn't die for long. Like we started off really strong. First cap was actually, we were saying GG easy in chat. But then, you know, Clone turns it up, and Clone is the GOAT. And then Baron and Londo don't, like, they're not bad. They don't suck. So it was just...
Thanks, bro.
You're welcome, man. I mean, it was just really tough. Like, you know, it's a good team. It's probably the strongest team in our group, I would say. And so, you know, to even have some bit of like good moments is encouraging. Although, you know, it's obviously not what we want by a long shot.
Yeah. This so it was was a pretty interesting match overall. I think. Yeah. So for the overall group, are you guys looking forward to any specific matches that you're gonna be having? Let's start with Baron.
I always forget who's on these teams, so let me look at these. I think Yoda, Mutane, and like Coco or Lenny is going to be insanely tough, especially on split. Because those guys kick my ass on NA. I don't know what to expect though from Battlefront Outpost, but I don't know how many wins we need. But I assume if we beat one of those teams, we're through, right? Maybe it'll be close.
Okay, it's top two, right?
Yeah,
It's top two.
only the top two teams out of Challenger Stage move on. So
It's top two. You play 4 matches, so 3 you would feel really comfortable. 3 wins you would feel really comfortable. 2 you're probably looking at some tiebreakers.
yeah, well, if you win all your matches, you just straight up move
Yeah,
on.
The wins feel safe since you have a draw on the other teams that you're with right now that have played matches have losses. You're doing all right, but
Yeah, I think,
That's what I'm saying. Like 2 wins and a tie is usually a good lineup for top 2,
yeah, it's not bad.
but there's I don't know how the rest of the teams are going to shake out, so that's where I was kind of concerned with that matchup from earlier. So that's why I tried to turn it up a bit for today to make sure we won this one, because you guys could spook the EUs again, especially with your high ping warriors.
Yeah, split
What is
server is always a wild ride. Anything can happen.
What is your pings EU, Wicked?
I got
see earlier.
101 to Amsty.
Oh, that's way better than I thought.
Oh, for him. Fire's playing on some, like, I think
I know Fire's like 150 or something, so I was just curious. I know Scout's probably like 120, 30, something like that.
Yeah, Fire's been doing some EU scrims too here and there. He wakes up in the morning to play them, so he's used to it. So advantage us.
Yeah, I just I think it was just a few hours ago I played with him, and he did pretty well. Like he had some, I think he had a really clutch 4K that gave us a free flag cup.
Yeah,
So-
I think it doesn't matter if it's EU or NA, he's still lagging. So
There's no difference.
exactly.
He's practically on NA.
Which makes him a menace on split server, I guess, despite
He's
Ping
crazy.
not looking that great. Ping's not looking that great. Okay, yeah. Do you have any further questions, Cameron?
I don't know. I think everything's been covered.
Okay.
It was a good match. It was fun to watch. Leave it at that.
Yeah. Yeah, it was a fun match to cast, and this is gonna be it for today. Tomorrow we're gonna have one match at 21 CET, so 3 p.m. Eastern. And then I think on the weekend, I think matches are not announced yet, but there's gonna be a bunch of matches coming up soon. Gonna see you guys back then. See you for now. Bye.